Alright, hello, good evening everyone. It's me, Kelvin from Round and Search. So today will be our US market live trading, and it's not really real trading yet. I'm still exploring, testing out for the strategies whether it can work or not. Okay, so far things seems pretty good. Just that we need to avoid some of the important economic news are coming out. So I've looked into the market today where the economics calendar, when the market opens, nothing actually very important will be announced, just that the US GDP growth rate quarter on quarter, that one already announced, and yesterday night, um, yesterday night FOMC meeting. Okay, so I started earlier on so that every one of us we can get up to date, like what are the news that coming up. So I've already checked here, so nothing comes out. So market open over here, so I'm not gonna jump into it like quickly or immediately. I'll just look at it, wait for the next minutes of the candlestick, see whether it's moving up higher, closing higher than the previous candlestick, or going down lower than the previous candlestick low. Then I'll go in for buy or sell or short selling. So as you can see, I'm using the trading view over here, testing out my strategies. So I think from the previous round of live stream, it was about 20 over 1,800. So I was nagging about it, all right, in the during a live stream where I did some horrible trades, okay, horrible mistakes. But it's a good mistake. Every mistake is actually very valuable. So I see, because during the time there's important news that is upcoming important news coming up. So all majority of the market, everyone is actually staying aside from the market. So we can't apply our strategies into it. So at least we know that these strategies that I'm using over here is not going to work when there's any of the news are coming out, important news. Even though if let's say you have other trading strategies also who have the same thing as well, that usually, because when we look into market, we are following the big boys. So the big boys are not doing anything, so it's very hard for us to know which way to go. So far right now, things are pretty much quite good over here, that we see that things is moving back up a little. So hopefully next week we can actually go back to the point, our previous high on our account balance, about 22,000. So okay, so right now you can see the price is moving up higher. Oh, why is it so fast? So I'm gonna move in for a buy position here, because the price is actually close higher than the previous one. So this is my entry rules over here. So cut loss wise, then we need to depends on that. So but just that the current thank you for the reaction from Facebook side. Okay, and of course yeah, do give us a like, so at least when I'm doing this live stream I be more motivated. Recently I get a lot of subscriber drop, so a bit demotivating. So yeah, so if let's say you guys enjoy this, please let me know by giving us a like or subscribe to our YouTube channel or Facebook page. Then it will be a great motivation to every one of us, okay? Because I'm still sharing like what I'm doing here. Hopefully every one of us are able to benefit from it, okay? So it seems like the price is going downwards a little. Volume is higher than the previous one, so I think I'll just exit from this. Volume is actually pretty high, so this actually should be my exit rules. Let's see, just take the cut loss first. Okay, so first trade, 126 of dollar of losses. So no worries, let's continue to watch and see which way are they going. Then we can have a better decision, make a better decision. So as usual, if let's say 2 trades we are losing, we are having a cut loss, then I'll just gonna stay away. Not to say stay away from the market, but stay aside from the market first. Okay, and watch, see we can do anything to actually change it. Okay, the price continue to move up higher for this. Apple is actually going down. These are moving up higher also. All right, I've missed this out. Okay, so I cut loss earlier and then things are moving up. So there's a flaws over here where after I enter, and then I'm not sure whether it can actually goes down lower. It will continue to go down lower or continue to move up higher. So I need to set something that is let me know to cut loss earlier and stuff like that. Okay, so if let's say I don't have that, then it's a bit difficult. So I might end up like doing a lot of cut loss. Apple seems like is, if let's say this one close higher than previous one, then we can enter into Apple. So Nvidia wise, it's too late for us to enter because it's already moved up a lot higher. I'll just use this Apple. Price is actually close higher than the previous one. So let's see. Of course, Nvidia, if we move in, then we can actually make more profit from it. So you can see the volatility is so much higher comparing to Apple. Apple is not much of volatility over here, which we can see. So even Nvidia is already moved up a lot, but Apple is not moving up much. So let's look into Apple here. So some of you might see that is seems like this strategy it works, okay, but there's a lot of things like I say, like just now what happened in Nvidia. We're not sure in this kind of price movement is it whether we have to cut loss or we should actually go up. That is something that we need to actually work on it, okay, so that we can have a much more precise entry and also exit. I'm not saying that we'll be very you get to exit at a very high price or enter at a very low price, you know, that kind of things, but of course you want to maximize the profit as much as possible and also minimize the losses as low as possible so that we can actually make more profit from it, because minimizing the losses is actually very important. After trading so many years in the market, the most important thing that I find is not how much profit you make, it's about how much of losses that you can avoid, okay, or cut, minimize it. So whatever profit you comes in, you can actually cover it. Okay, so that's my view, and that's what I see from the market, from what we see. I'll just get out from here first. Okay, wait. Volume is higher than previous one. Video also the same thing, so I'll just take this profit. Oh no, I just clicked the wrong thing. Sorry. I should sell this instead of, I should sell Apple instead of selling Nvidia. So I make a very bad mistake over here. So let me just buy back this Nvidia. Okay. By right, our losses can actually reduce to $70, but because of the careless mistake that I've done, I have extra losses right now. Okay, so I think this will happen whenever you are new to a trading platform and things like that. So hopefully this wouldn't be happening in the real platform, real broker that I'm using. Okay. So just now we missed Nvidia, so right now we might have another chance to move back in, okay, for a long position, but we need to see first. So if let's say the price is like continue goes down, what I see is that with this price moving up, if the price retraces like maybe 40% of the previous price up, is usually when they have no intention to move up higher. A reversal in trend, basically. Okay. I find the timing for this in TradingView is a bit funny. I'm not sure what's happening here, because the new candle when it comes out is in another way. But never mind. Let's see. 35 seconds right now, 36. So okay, so you can see it's 44 over seconds, and then they start to go into a new candlestick. So what is happening here? UTC minus 4. Daylight saving doesn't go that way. Okay. So far, I have only one cut loss, but another cut loss, the 117, is because I clicked the wrong thing. Okay, so that's why it's a bad, it's a technical mistake. It's not really the strategy problem over here, but we have to absorb that losses. Okay, because when it comes to the real market, if we do anything like this, money is lost, then it's lost. Okay, so I'm trying to open an overseas account, and then I try and see, not opening the account, but it's more like what do you call it, the trial account, using the real broker, so that we can see what are the data that we can analyze, then to have a much more precise of entry and exit, and also for the cut loss. All right, so far we don't see any of the cut loss rules that I have set for myself, which is the price is actually closed lower than the entry candlesticks. So again, disclaimer, this whole session over here, this vlog and also this live stream over here is actually for educational purpose only. So it's to share, like, if let's say you want to venture into invest into a market that you have not invested before. Let's say you are Malaysian, you want to invest into the Hong Kong market, or maybe you want to invest in the US market. You're not sure how to look into it, how to start, okay, and find the right strategies. So this is how I look into it. Of course, why I do it like in the for this trades over here, I only do like very short timing, like maybe half an hour, is because US market, I'm not going to stay up for a whole night just to look at it, because daytime I still need to look into Malaysian market. So that's why I choose the trading method of going in as a day trading. Okay, so these are the things that you need to take into account as well. Like if let's say you want to look into Hong Kong market, whether your job, your daily job, whether it's allowed for you to look at it in a day trading method, because you're gonna keep an eye on the screen and then on the charts of the price movement. So if let's say you can't do that, then go for either short term like contra trade, a few days, and then you just get out. Okay, or another way. Okay, no exit rules yet. So or you can go for a mid-term trade, or maybe much more longer term investment. So is the trading method is depends on whether it's suitable for every one of us. Okay, so there's no best way. It doesn't mean like day trading you can earn more, or maybe short-term trading you can earn more, maybe swing you can earn more, maybe long-term investment you can earn more. No. Okay, so if let's say these are just, not to say if let's say these are just a method for us to invest into the stock market. Okay, so all right, I see that we might have the reversal here. Let's see, no sign of reversal yet. We'll just wait. Let me see. Closing price 168.94. Okay, still higher than the previous one, so I'm just gonna hold on to this and wait. This one shows signs of moving up right now. So we're gonna keep watching it. Okay, where did I stop just now? Yeah. The rest are moving up here. So today we missed out this part over here, so that's why we have to take longer time, slightly longer time to trade. Stupid mistake that I made. So don't worry, we just need to watch and see any of the exit rules. I mean, like reversal rules. So here, what I'm seeing, if let's say reversal rules will be the price is actually closed lower than the previous one, then it's telling me that it's going to have a reversal. So it's pretty hard, difficult for the price to push higher right now. So I might want to go for an exit later if let's say this close lower than the previous candlesticks. Okay, so I zoom in nearer, easier for everyone to see. So if let's say it's too far away, then a bit hard. 30 over minutes, so I think it's gonna go into a new candlestick soon. Yeah, go into a new candlestick. So I'm gonna close the previous position where I short sell. So this is more like a price downwards. So I'm just gonna do a short selling here. Because the price is actually closed lower than the previous candlestick. Previous candlestick low. So I'm just going for a short sell. Did I? Okay. So price is going downwards slightly, but it's not really aggressively throwing down. So like I say, if let's say this is like the price move up, so if let's say like maybe 40%, if the price actually close down to this point 40%, then it's basically telling us that it's going to have like a reversal. The price confirmation of the price is going down. Right. How many of you viewers out there have already started trading in the US market? You have your own trading account and have been trading in it. You can let me know if you don't mind. Wait, let me check the mic. Okay, the mic is okay. So past few weeks, I have done some trades. I mean, the live stream, I didn't turn on the mic. Okay, I mean, it's the setting problem for the previous round. I don't know why the streaming software helps me to change it into other settings. Okay, not connecting to my mic. So at the moment we are at the loss of $300. If let's say this one cut loss, then I think that's it for me. No. I'll just go for another round. Because right now the price is moving up, up, down, up, down, down. It's not showing any sign of going into any direction. But in fact, right now it's actually in the uptrend. It's still in the uptrend. So I always say don't go against the trend, but I did. So let's see. All right. Okay, price close. Next candlestick show up. Why is the time like this? It's a few seconds faster or delay. Do I have any other software running? No, it's not taking up any of my connection or bandwidth. I'll just cut this loss first, okay? Because I find that usually when it's things like that is they're not pressing it down lower. So I cut the loss first. a high volume, then usually if let's say there are signs that price is going to move up higher, then they'll start to move up higher. Okay, so in this case, I'll just go in for a long position because price and volume higher than previous one. So I'm just entering it. So my mistake here, for every one of you to learn, is that over here I cut loss earlier because I haven't come up with a right way to, to define that, well, whether they will go down or continue to move up higher. Okay. Second thing is this one over here, I clicked the wrong stocks to close the position. So enter extra one. And then at this one here, I enter into it. Is basically it's too early ish. Let them move a bit more sideways first. And then at this point over here, I'm going against the trend instead of like going according to the price moving upwards. So yeah, that's something that every one of us should learn from my mistakes. Okay, so I just leave this one here. Hi Zen, long time no see. Long AMC. Okay, let's see. I mean, the one you say long AMC, the reason is it because it's for the daily daily long. Okay. I will not move in right now because it's out of my best entry over here. I would, if let's say you tell me at somewhere around here, then I would go for long. But right now, it's too late for me to go long because the price might reverse or is things like that. So I don't want to take this risk. So if it's for overall, like the what you call it, the daily, okay, for short-term trade, day trade, not for intraday trade, then maybe yeah, you can do that. Okay, so let's come back to this. Price is not moving anywhere. Same thing again, like moving up a little bit, throwing down a bit. So it seems like it's moving into a sideways right now. Price is up and then press it back down lower. Swing trade. Okay, swing trade, then we need to look into this. I guess you're looking at it as a double bottom, right? Okay, I'm not sure about how US market to look at it for swing trade. So let's see how it goes after that. Okay. Swing trade. Swing trade, usually when I say swing trade, is like a few months time. Tailing GME move. Okay. Is GME GameStop? Yeah, it's GameStop. Then why not just look at GameStop, right? Moving up, 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 up. See whether my method can use on here. Slightly easier, I guess. Okay, come back to NVIDIA. Price moving up slightly. Moving up slowly. In like this. See the buy is moving up, not going down lower and lower. Look at it is 0.5 right now, 1.5, 1.3, 1.1. Same goes to 1.195. Just now 0.595. So it's the big price is getting lower and lower. Oh, swing trade. Okay. I mean, to me, swing trade is like few months time. Okay, so for others, other viewers, if let's say you're not sure what I mean, swing trade is like few months time. So if let's say 3 to 5 days, then it will be short-term trade. Okay. I mean that's for me. I'm not sure about that because I haven't looked into like short-term trade for US market before. Malaysia market, then I know how to look at it because Malaysia market, how the operator or the big boys actually move is actually quite standard. So if let's say you can master Malaysia market, then slowly you go into other market, then it's pretty easy. 25 second, 27, 29. I'm going to get ready to exit for this, because usually they have the time delay over here. So let's see. So should be new. Okay, just take the profit, $66 here, or $80, and then I'm going in for a short selling. Knife, this one closing 17090, lowest price 170. Okay, still slightly higher than the previous low. So the price of moving upwards is actually quite limited. Just go for a short sell. Okay. One of the way that I see whether they will have a price reversal instead of the price moving up and then it will go down for 40%. Second thing is that you compare with the price movement. This one, the price up is this long, and this one is only this much. Okay, so the momentum, you can say, like, is getting weak. I use this for to analyze like Bitcoin, whether they will have a reversal and things like that or not. So I'm not sure whether this will actually works in US market stocks. Yeah. Nope. Let's see. Most of it is actually forming same thing. Just that Apple is going up gradually. AMD 5-minute charts looks good, no selling bar. Yeah, but if it's previously at this point, then yeah, it'll be good. The reason why I don't look into 5-minute is because I want to see all these details where they stop. I mean, you can also base on 5 minutes to look at it. This is AMD. Okay, NVIDIA. Okay. So it's the same, it's about the same thing also. So why I want to look into 1 minute is because I want to see like the price, how does it move. So the details of every minute will tells me like what is their intention and stuff like that. So I want to analyze more details into their price movement. So that's why I look into 1 minute. Because if you save 5 minute looks good, I think Apple will also look very good. It's like moving up, never have any retrace or red bar. Market right now seems to be a bit funny. Like they try to push up, but it's continue to stay at the sideways. So I think we need to change a bit on our trading method. Not trading method, the strategies. Let's see whether it goes down aggressive. If let's say it's going down aggressively, then it's pretty much set that is going down up. Because it's not the usual one that I always look at it. Now you can see AMD like here moving up, 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 up. Because it's quite fast, when you reach here, then it start to have a bit of, okay, so here have the price is closed over the previous one. So let's see this. Usually I don't like to see this kind of market where the price is moving bit by bit, bit by bit, because either the market is waiting for something to come in, so some news or stuff like that, but I don't see any news. FOMC meeting on at 2 a.m. What do they announce? Let me check first. What have they announced? Because you can see, if let's say my strategies over here is not working in the sense that it is working for up, because it's trending upwards. So again, is my own emotion that is affecting the trades over here. World stock market broadly stabilized on Thursday, and bond yield is as no hawkish surprises from latest US Federal Reserve minutes help soothe immediate worries over the impact of rate hikes on economic growth. Nothing from the market. It is more like selecting the wrong. So it's going up gradually, just Nvidia is slowly. All right. It's pushing up very aggressive. AMD also, the price of moving up, the degree of the price moving up is getting smaller also. Same goes to Apple, is going down like this. Second. So what do I mean by aggressive is that if they do, like they keep on pressing down, down, keep on going down lower and lower, then and then it close at a lower price, then it's basically telling us that it's pretty much the price is going to move downwards. Right now it's quite difficult for them to press it down lower. Okay, I put the sub gap down. It's hard to press down. Seller place lower ask order. Seven, 8. Okay, you get 3, 8, 4, 2, 4, 6. 4, 1 lower sell order. 2, 6 lower sell order. Goes back up to 4, 8. 4, 3. I'm looking at the ask price. Okay, 22 just now is the lowest. Bounce back up slightly higher. Okay, to a new high right now at 5.3. Back to 3.6. 40. 4.30. At the same time, bid price also placing lower and lower. 26. Okay, 6900. As long as they keep on placing lower and lower, then it's usually telling us that they still have the intention to press it down lower. So 894 is the lowest just now. 168.94, I mean. Now it's 169.09. 17 is stopping here. Seems like it paused. 383 something. 33. Okay, volume is higher than the previous one right now. 27, new candlestick. Okay, so I just get up from here. $83. So I might move back because this one here is not really showing me the reversal of trend yet. Okay, it might be just a retrace. Because reversal of trend need to be like this whole stretch and then like 40% of it. So it's not really like 40% of it yet. Oh, it's almost, oh no, it's not 40% of it. So I'm gonna watch this one over here. So maybe we will go in for a long position. $80. So at the moment, we're still losing about 200 plus. Oh, new and delete. Price close higher than the previous high here, so that's why I moved in. So going for a long position. Because the price going down is not that aggressive. So now change into a long position. Thank you for the like. Okay, this one have no exit rules or cut loss rules appeared here. So I'm not going out from here yet or getting out from this stock yet. Usually when you guys trade, what kind of like analysis that you guys use? I know like technical analysis, but like indicators, price and volume, resistance breakout, you know, that kind of analysis that I'm saying. Wait, let me look into this first. Okay, I need to. Price is moving like this up. So if let's say they have the price is close lower than the previous one, or volume higher than previous one, then close lower than previous one, then there will be a price down. So I think if let's say there's any of the price are showing sign that volume is higher than the previous one, then I'll just get out from it. Give me 1 second. Volume is still lower than the previous one. It's pretty difficult to go higher for this. Volume is not higher than the previous one yet. I'll just cut loss for this, okay? Because it's hard for it to move up higher. So same goes to this. All these are moving like this. High volume, price up. High volume, price start to move lower. So it's moving into a sideways right now. Price is down. This one, let's see whether they close lower than previous one. Then I'll move in for a short sell for Apple. $140.50. Okay, it's not really. No entry rules here yet. High volume. If the price closed lower than the previous low here, then I'll just go in for a short sell. Today the price movement is very difficult for me to look at it. So I need to change this to something else. I do a lot of like thinking of using my own way, my own expectation. I'm putting too much of expectation into the market here. So that's why I do a lot of cut loss and things like that. Price is close higher than the previous one, starting from here. In that case wise, this is okay for us to go in for a long position. But okay, wait. It's okay for us to miss the trade than just jumping in and out for making more mistake and then cutting more loss. Today is not a good trading day. Did too much of losses, so I think I'll just stop here today. So how many losses do we have? Let me check. 33 plus 65 plus 142 plus 117 plus 126 plus 1. Oh no, minus 1. 483, then plus 83 plus 80 plus 52. Hey, what am I doing? 83 minus 80 minus 52. Then minus again, 83 minus 80 minus 52. So we are at a loss of $260. Well, loss and gain. Okay, so we just need to make sure that our next trade, it doesn't have this over here. Okay, entry. Yes. Okay, I think there's too much of losses and also mistake that I've made today for me to continue on my trades here. So I just call it off here. All right. Thank you for watching this live stream. Let me do a summary over here and then share with you guys like what are the mistakes that I've done. Okay. So you can see starting from 126 over here. So this mistake is basically on my, I don't have the exit rules to know whether the price is going to move up, continue move up higher, or just pause that. So there's too much of emotion in this trade. So that's why I cut loss too early, losing 126. And then here we are making about 52. By right, we are making more. But because I changed into a different charts, so into NVIDIA. So I accidentally, because this is a long position, so if I want to close it, I need to click on the sell button. So that time when my chart is actually at NVIDIA, so I click the sell and then end up selling the NVIDIA side, and then I have no choice but to cut loss. So this is the careless mistake that I've made. Okay, by right, this 117, it shouldn't be there, but I did the mistake, so it's that. If I say without this, we should be losing about like 100 plus dollar for today. So it's still bearable for it. Okay, and then 142 for this NVIDIA is this is long position. So enter into it and then got emotion again and then just cut loss on this. Okay, so same thing. This one is go for short sell. Short sell is right after this. I see it, I find it's wrong, and I rush into a short sell. This is not good also. And then slowly, when I try to make myself much more calm, okay, then we are in the right trades for 2. And then here, cut loss early over here, because I feel that the trades that I've made, the mistake that I've made today is actually affecting my analysis and also the decision making. So I just, okay, never mind, just cut it and then get out from the market. Okay, so when the psychology and everything is not doing well, okay, emotion is not doing well, stop trading. Okay, so don't let your losses go much further. And also another thing that I find my mistake over here is that I'm expecting the usual price movement that I always look into it. So we can't expect the same thing every day, and most importantly, we can't put our own expectation into the market, because that will actually is you are not listening to market, you are not following the market, you are just trading based on your own expectation, and it's more like gambling. Okay, so you jump in and then you are expecting it to, you know, to move up, okay, and then it doesn't move up, so we got like emotion because you are not right. Okay, so these are the emotional part that we have to deal with it. Okay, so this is something that all traders and investors will actually have. So right now you're watching this live stream, so you look into it and then you see like what kind of mistake that I've made, and also the emotional that I keep on putting my own expectation into the market. I always think that the price, once it moves up, then moves up very fast, and when it's not moving up very fast, then I'm not able to change it back to the reality and follow the market over here. So that's why I do a lot of cut loss and a lot of mistake. So I need to learn this. First thing is how to know at this point over here, how do we know that the price is going to move up higher? Okay, because by right I shouldn't be cutting loss over here, but because the volume is higher than previous one, so I got like, oh, okay, better try to get out first, you know, that kind of things. And then at this point over here where the price is like keep on moving up bit by bit, and then I find that my expectation should be moving up fast, but it's not moving up fast. So that's how it affect my decision, and then do a lot of cut loss. And of course the careless mistake of cut loss of selling at the wrong closing, keying in the trades in the wrong stocks. Okay, so yep, that is the mistake over here that we should all learn from here. And I believe like most of you will have this same thing happen to you. So I like, especially the expectation that you put into it, into the market, which you shouldn't actually put any expectation into the market. You should just follow the market. So pretty clear that saying that right now the analysis that I'm using is limited. There's not enough of information to let me see that the price is going to have a price down or maybe move up higher. So I need more information, need more data to analyze this. Okay, so just looking at the bid and the sell, bid and ask here doesn't really help much. It helps a bit, but not much. Okay, and then the price movement over here, it doesn't also. Okay, so I'm going to look into some of the brokers, and then to find any of it is good for me, or they have like those data available for me that is precise that I need to analyze whether the price is going to move up or down. Okay, but of course, if let's say any one of you who have a broker, you can actually recommend me also, so that I can try it out, and if it's good, then in the future when the strategy is done, then I can test my strategy in that broker trading platform also. Okay, all right, so that's about it here today. So thank you very much for joining for our live stream. So today is the mistake, so I hope every one of you can actually learn this together with me, so you don't repeat the same mistake I did in the market. Okay, so of course emotion is very difficult for us to control, so the easiest ways to control is walk away from your trading desk. Okay, so that's about it here today. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys again next week on Thursday. Thank you. Bye bye.